Boeing 787-8s are going up for sale and auction once more, from none other than China Southern Airlines. The move by the Chinese carrier follows the previous temporary suspension of the sale process. China Southern chose to halt the procedure involving the smallest member of the Dreamliner program, the Dash 8, because of escalating tensions between the United States and China many months ago. Despite this, the appetite from this company to sell its fleet of the 787-8 has been ongoing for some time. First reporting came in November of last year, and the airline reaffirmed it in the second quarter of 2025. Under this plan, 10 of the airline's 787-8 will be put up for sale, with Fast Technology initially reporting that the listing had been put up on the Shanghai United Equity Exchange towards the beginning of this year. Further details included the framework for the prospective contract, with each aircraft starting at a minimum price of USD 50 million and increasing from there. A lower cost than that of the brand new model, reflecting the fact that these were already used jets. The 787-8 at China Southern is over 10 years of age, and there are already 10 models to its name. As a result, the sale will see the business completely farewell this type in a bid to streamline. With that being said, China Southern does fly and have orders for the Dash 9, your more mid-ranged model, and this is expected to fly long into the future, focusing on your international markets. China Southern's decision to put its entire fleet of the 787-8 up for sale is not uncommon across our industry, but some may point towards the still youthful nature of the fleet as the only outlier in trends that we have seen in the past. Most times as airlines look to farewell an aircraft, they'll also try to figure out if there are other buyers available. It's not uncommon and was recently present with Thai Airways. Each set of airline circumstances will be different, but you would make the argument that more often than not, it is directly tied to an aircraft simply being retired due to old age. In the case of the Thailand flag carrier, they have on several occasions looked to sell on their quad-engine wide-body jets to overhaul their business and raise cash, all the while ridding themselves of efficient planes. If we're looking at them as a bit of a case study, certainly some of their quad-engined aircraft were getting on in terms of age, but equally if you look towards the Airbus A380, this was still on the grand scheme of things quite young. They've struggled to find buyers. At times, airlines may experience a shift in their overall business model or even see demand changes, and this may mean that between ordering and then eventually operating a specific aircraft type, things have changed so dramatically that they can't see themselves operating this aircraft. They simply can't see themselves continuing to operate the aircraft. So what do you do as an airline? You look to cut your losses sooner rather than later, and while they do so, they may also attempt to secure additional funding to support their finances and balance sheet. For China Southern, the 787 remains a popular aircraft, and now an opportunity exists to acquire some of the 787-8s at arguably almost their midlife for a relatively lower price, and now it presents a possible way to secure capacity as well sooner than what Boeing would be able to provide with new deliveries. Very keen to hear your take on this, and if you were to just be very hypothetical down below in the comments, is there a specific airline you feel could benefit from some midlife 787-8s? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for your next industry recap.
And we'll fly.